Happy New Year, guys! Welcome to the first episode of How to Be More Ninja, our weekly web series from HC Fit. I'm gonna have to apologize because I'm sick as a cat, but I did promise I'll do this year, so not gonna let it hold me back. Right, so first of all, Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So today I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what's coming, and then I'm gonna give you a brilliant New Year's tip, and then I'm gonna give you a great workout because I'm sure some of you are feeling that New Year podge like me from the Christmas festivities, but I'm gonna show you an awesome workout that you can do at home, and it will take you a couple of minutes, and you can just throw that in whenever you want, and it will help you shed that off. Okay, so first off, a little couple of announcements. We have our first competition coming up on the 18th of March. That's actually our 1 year opening anniversary, so there'll be details on that following soon, so keep track of our Facebook and Instagram page. That'd be awesome. I'm also going to be doing an amateur competition in February, so people that don't quite think they're up to doing the main competition or haven't got very much experience in competitions but want to have a go without the pressure, it's just basically going to be a fun day. We'll do competition courses. Everyone's welcome. Well, everyone amateur. If you've got loads of experience in competitions, then obviously you might want to go for the pro competition. But it's going to be a great day. I want it to be really inclusive. Okay, next on to my brilliant New Year's tips. All right. So I'm going to give you 3 bits of advice on New Year's resolutions. All right. New Year's resolutions are a great thing, but people use them totally wrong. I think totally wrong and make them unrealistic, and they never work. So 3 vital pieces of information to make your New Year's resolutions work for you. Okay. Tip number 1. Set yourself realistic resolutions, okay? And give them a time base. There's actually 2 tips in one, but set yourself realistic resolutions and give yourself a time deadline, okay? So if I was to say my New Year's resolution is to be able to fly, and I want to do it by the 4th of January, it's probably not going to work out for me. So if you set yourself a realistic resolution, you're not only more likely to achieve, or you're only actually likely to achieve it, but you're going to do the things that you need to do because you can actually see an end in sight when you put a target to it. So for example, I'm going to let you in on some personal secrets here, okay? So one of my New Year's resolutions is to shave off this Christmas podge and get a 6-pack back. I'm going to put a time period on that. I'm going to say by March, okay? So by the 1st of March, I want to be able to, I'm so ill. By the 1st of March, I want to be able to see visible abdominal muscles, okay? Now, that takes me on to point number 2. This is the second tip that's going to help you make achievable New Year's resolutions, okay? So the second tip is to break your goals down into smaller goals with closer deadlines, and getting further and further away, get more and more difficult, but basically all of these little targets that you set yourself add up to make that big target. So not only does that big target not become that mountain that's miles away that you can barely even see or even think about getting to, you're also making little achievements all the way through, and making those little achievements not only feels really good, but they're all actually taking you towards that big resolution, and that helps you keep focused on what you're getting, and it makes it actually seem possible. So, excuse me, my 6-pack resolution, I'm breaking that down into, the first part of that would be to do an ab exercise at least 3 times a week. So another part of that, do something straight away, do something now. So I gave two parts for my point number 1. Point number 2 now is 2 parts. Okay, do something straight away that adds towards that resolution. So my resolution to do at least 1 ab exercise 3 times a week. So I'm going to start right now. I'm going to do 2 sit-ups. There we go. So I've done 2 sit-ups. I've actually done something. It may seem insignificant to you, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, you've actually done something towards your resolution. I've achieved something today. Even though I'm sick as a cat, 3 days into the year, I've already achieved something towards my resolution. Okay? So it's not quite as simple as that, but I have broken down into a few different steps and a few different things. So I've got a target by the end of this week, first week of January, I want to have done 3 different ab exercises, okay? End of the month, I want to be doing more complex there. I want to be doing full ab sessions, so hour-long ab sessions in the gym, all right? So it's achievable. End of next month, by the end of next month, I want to be fully into my cardio. There's more to it than this, but this is just a basic run through of it. So I have broken down my big target into lots of little targets with little time limitations on them, and by the end of it, I will have achieved my goal. Which takes me to point number 3, okay? Believe that you can achieve that goal, right? If you don't believe in yourself to get that goal, then I'm gonna pull out a random statistic here. You are 80% more likely to fail. You're 87% more likely to fail even. 72% of statistics are made up on the spot, but you're definitely, trust me, I'm an engineer here, you're definitely more likely to fail if you don't believe that you can do it. If you believe that you can do it, it makes sense. You're going to put the effort in to do it. You work hard, and I believe you can do it. So you believe in yourself that you can do it. Right? Even if you don't think that you can do it, believe you can do it. Tell yourself that you can do it. Right? See that even though that target at the end seems miles away, actually believe it's possible. See that you can get there. And again, if you're doing these little steps on the way there, making these little achievements all the way along, it makes it much easier to believe in yourself because you are seeing yourself make those achievements all the way through. Okay, I did say I'd make this video very short and sweet. I'm already up to 6 minutes. So in future, I will try and keep these down to like 5 minutes. But this was my first one, so bear with me. Okay, on to the last little bit, which is our trims, our little exercise. So a little 2-minute exercise drill. You can all do it at home. Have a go at it yourselves. Write in the comments, tell me how you got on. It is 4 exercises that you can just do. All you need is a bit of floor space, kind of like this. Doesn't even need to be this big. It only needs to be about 7 feet long, depending on how big you are. Some of us are smaller. And you're just going to do 4 exercises. You don't even need a stopwatch, okay? So what we're going to do first, I'm just going to show you what each exercise is, but you're going to do 10 of each exercise, okay? Back to back, no rest. If you get through it once and you've got more steam, go through it again, all right? So I want to see how many times you can go through all 4 exercises in a row. So do the 4 exercises, have a rest, do 4 exercises again, have a rest. So have a maximum of a minute rest. Try and see how many times you can do it, okay? So first exercise, mountain climbers, all right? 2 hands on the floor, feet up, and what you're doing is bringing the knee in and swapping, okay? So each time you do 2 knees, that's 1. We're doing 10 altogether. Okay? Okay, so 10 of those. Alright, 10 mountain climbers. Then we're going to do burpees. Straight in. Feet come out, feet come in, jump up. Okay? 10 of them. Okay? Staying in that position. We're going to do press-ups. 10 press-ups, right the way down. Bring your face to the floor. Okay? 10 press-ups, you're going to roll straight over onto your back. Hands on your shoulders, and we're doing leg raises. Try and keep your legs nice and straight. All the way up, all the way down. 10 times, okay? Good, very simple. 4 exercises, you don't even have to think about them, you don't need a stopwatch, you don't need any equipment. Just do it, right? Everyone wants to get fit. Everyone thinks they need to buy all the equipment, get a big gym membership. First step is just getting active, okay? Great exercise for you to start. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in to the first session of How to Be More Ninja. Next week, you guys tell me what you want to see. I've got an idea of what I want to put in. I want to see what you guys want. Mention in the comments, message me, Facebook, Instagram. Tell me what you want to see. Something that you want me to talk about, any subjects you want to cover, any bits of advice, any challenges for me, if you want to challenge me to do something. Maybe save them till the week after, I'm still very ill. All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you tune back in next time. Thank you very much. See you soon. Peace out.